Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for August 20th until 27th. Now I'll be doing your general money, health, love oracle, and messages from your archangels, alright? So let's take a look what is going to be coming your way this week. Good news coming your way when it comes to finances. It seems like someone is watching your back. You're too focused on your work and your career and your financial growth as well, which is good for you. You know, there's nothing wrong being ambitious, and I feel like you're really driven. You're targeting goals and you want to achieve something with whatever it is that you're doing. You love exactly what you're doing, but I feel like there are some family issues that's been like bothering you, and don't let it, you know, occur in your mind or block your way. Also, don't let it affect your relationship right now. You have some outstanding family responsibilities and demands that I feel like, you know, there are some people or there are some other people in your family or relatives that's been inflicting their selfishness and you know, those demands, especially when it comes to finances, which is, I feel like at this point, don't let them bother you. If you want to help because you really want to, not because you're being obliged to. Especially if that order is coming from someone who is so envious of you. Because it's going to be affecting your relationship. I don't really feel like it's going to be like a very good scenario for you. You know, it seems like you really love whatever it is that you're doing. In fact, money will keep on growing, and there will be happiness that's gonna come your way. Recognition, praise, and keep your feet on the ground. The problem with you, Taurus, sometimes when you're, you know, achieving a lot of things, you tend to float a little bit. Don't be such an airhead. Be humble, okay, so that the success and luck will always be around you and stick with you. You are having some stress related allergies or pain, itchiness, irritations. Well, especially that you know, that you have the tendency to feel so irritated with the people around you for the next few days because of your personal stuff and personal things that's been going on in your life that you don't even know how to vent out to other people without being, you know, judged and misinterpreted. Now, this week, there is going to be a very good news that you've been waiting for, anticipating, and I feel like there isn't like a pending issue or pending application or contracts or things that you have to sign and complete, and it will be happening this week. So finally, that there is something that you will be accomplishing, plus there's a good news that you'll be like so happy to receive. Now the thing here is, I feel like your finances in your career will continuously go up. In fact, that I feel like you are also thinking of like enrolling in a training seminars, or let's say training seminars and more likely short courses, you know, to perfect whatever it is that you're doing right now, or with whatever line of job that you're having right now. But be very careful, because there is somebody who's been like keeping an eye on you. Someone is watching your back. Someone is watching each and every of your movements that this person will try to watch out for you, and if ever that you make a mistake, then this person will definitely be getting into a lot of trouble. This is a water sign. Water sign who is around either senior than you or older than you, but the position is lower than you. It seems like this person has been working around your office or work environment for quite some time now, but no achievement so far. So, well, there are some achievements, but it's very, very minor. It's because of this person's mentality. Okay? So, this is also the reason why there are some people who is gonna be like backstabbing you. Some people will also try to get your, your trust, befriend you, only just to get whatever they feel like you're hiding or your secret is, and use it against you. To be very careful in mingling with other people or socializing. But don't alienate yourself. And you will be focused too much on your goals and your work, dreams, and aspirations, which is good for you. I feel like it's really time. But there is a certain person that you have to cut off in your life, especially if it's an older air sign, which is either older than you or more likely a father figure. There will be some responsibilities that they will be inflicting on you, which is you don't really have to, and you need to find the strength to say no if you really have to. Even if you have the money, I feel like this time you need to tell them that, either you have your own emergency or you don't have it, or you do have some things that you also have to pay up for yourself. Because definitely there is a relative or family member that will be taking advantage of you. So be on your guard. Now, when it comes to your work, you love what you do, but it seems like you feel so alone and you can't even call anybody as a buddy because people try to alienate you. If they're not really talking about you, then they try to move away from you, or you can't. There's no person around your workplace that you feel like can be your best friend or like best buddy or something like that. And I feel like you've been doing so good and so well in your work, to the extent that your boss is really pleased with your performance. But there will be some more expectations, so be prepared. Although, I feel like you'll be happy, with the performance review, auditing, and with the appraisal of your performance for the entire year. And you will be subjected into a recommendation plus an increment coming your way. Now, if the environment is kind of stressing you out, and this is the only reason why you're having a lot of, let's say, second thoughts and being indecisive at the moment, don't. Because if you try to walk away from this, job and opportunity and whatever it is, it's going to be hard for you to start all over again. Because you really love whatever it is that you're doing. Just don't let other people affect you, And not to mention that there will be some past issues that hasn't been resolved will start sprucing up. So be prepared for this. Someone will be stirring up the the confusion and the gossip. Someone will be who's a young, well, could be an immature water sign, will be stirring up something just for you to bring down. But I don't really feel like you're gonna be going down. It's just that this person is very envious of you. Now when it comes to your health, skin allergies, skin irritations, fleas, well, there's also possibility of parasites, plus itchiness, getting bald, losing hair, thinning hair. Even though you're still young, it doesn't matter. But then and also dandruff. Be very careful about this. I feel like there's something that will be irritating you. Either it's the water or the new chemical that you will be using, like shampoo and conditioner. Plus, I feel like you need to detox And if you can, use some virgin coconut oil. Okay? I also feel like be careful with some pain in your chest that you've been feeling lately, and don't just shrug it off or brush it off. Learn how to balance and don't eat too much fatty food, or don't eat too much oily and fried food. Okay? Now, you will also be a little bit more active when it comes to sex this week. So be very careful, and I feel like there will be some minor irritations or because something will be red. I'm not really sure which part, but there is like a part of you that will be a little bit irritated and skinned. Aside from that, don't stay too late at night, and because I feel like you'll be working so hard, so there is a possibility that while you're driving you might fall asleep. Be very careful about this, because you're also, there's also a possibility of you getting into an accident, so be very careful. Be careful also with some animal salivas. Okay? If you will notice that there will be some red gash and tiny spots or tiny boils in your skin, especially around your neck, try to rub it off with the lemon with salt. Okay, and apply some ointment onto it. I just feel like you need to animals should also brush their teeth, even if they are only animals. Their hygiene should also be well kept. You will also find yourself being addicted into coffee because you'll be working so hard. Well, there are some people who's already addicted to coffee even though they are not really working so hard, but at this point you will be like a caffeineaholic. Okay, now let's take a look what's going to be coming your way when it comes to your love. Children issues. You deserve love, reconciliation, codependency, love yourself first, healing family issues, passion, past life relationship. If you have a child right now, if the father of your child will start coming back around again, and it seems like this person really wants to go back to you sincerely. There will be some apologies and there will be some peace offerings, sincere gestures, because you once expected that this person will be staying in your life, but unfortunately something happened 2 to 3 years back and this person just strayed away without even saying goodbye, and you were lost. You feel so lost and devastated, and now this person is back out of the blue and you don't even know what to do, and you don't even know how to react. Okay? Whatever happens in a relationship, don't try to codepend. And you also need to learn how to make the effort, because the problem with you, Taurus, is that you always keep whatever that's inside of you. You're passive aggressive and you tend to wait out for the other person what they're gonna do before you make an action. You also need to love yourself first, because you're a little bit insecure, and when you're in a relationship, don't try to be too possessive and too controlling. You also need to heal some family issues. There's somebody that you need to reach out to, or you need to open up yourself and your doors to this person who wants to reach out to you. Looks like this is your soulmate, and this person that's going to be coming your way are going to be, I'm picking up air sign, okay, but this could also be any other sign, but the strongest that I can feel is that this is an air sign as well. Now, you have a past life relationship with this person That's why it's not yet time for the two of you to really sever your ties, but there are some lessons that you have to learn. Why the two of you have to be apart from each other. Now, for Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. You love sleeping, Taurus, so I feel like even if you've been working so hard, you also need to recuperate. Now, the Emperor is stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Which, as I told you, this is the great recognition that will be coming your way, but it will also be driving other people crazy because of their jealousy. Now, Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. You need to channel your energy and fix your chakra because it's blocked. Now, Seven of Michael, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. You know, be careful in working with somebody, especially if you need to work with someone younger than you. The person can be trusted, but I feel like it's just that their mouth is, there's no break. Now, to Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This is the one that's going to be coming your way. Now, decision, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, a necessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Now, Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. This is the new job responsibility that you'll be taking over soon around November, December, but it will be reviewed this week. Now, perspective, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Now, Six of Raphael, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. I told you. This is, there are three cards. Somebody, if you already have a child, this is most likely the father of your child. Okay? Father or mother. Any. Now, if you don't have any child yet, it looks like this person is from way back when. Okay, either it's a childhood friend, high school, or you've known each other for quite some time already, and it seems like finally this person will be ready to step forward and open themselves up to you. Give them a chance. Alright, Taurus? Anyway, that's it for you for this week. And if you want to have your own personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You can talk to me live on the phone or live video call for only $2.99 a minute and $3.99 a minute. Plus, if you want to have your own pre-recorded video readings, right after the payment, please fill up the form, complete it, so that we'll avoid further delays in delivering your reading and being pushed down at the bottom of the queue. Okay? I don't know why the video paused. But anyway, if ever that I'm not available, Goddess of Light will also be there. She's good in reading tarot cards, and she will definitely be giving you the answers that you need, but not the things that you want to hear. Alright? So, have a great week and blessings.